Welcome back. This is a hands-on video on views. Let's get started. I hope you already have installed the MySQL in Ubuntu and you have logged into MySQL. If you are not, please log into MySQL and create a database. If you remember, we already created a database named University in previous classes. I'm going to use the same database here. Let me say show tables and see what are the tables in this. We do have a couple of tables. When we have multiple columns as a part of our table, and if you want to use only a few columns from that particular table, that is when we use the views. Now, if you look at, I am creating a table called cars. How many attributes does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attributes. As we have already understood, we have defined the data types for each of these attributes, and car ID is the primary key in this table. Let's go ahead and create this table. So in your case, you have to type in this and paste it in MySQL terminal. We created a table called cars. Do we have data in this table? No, because we are ready to load the data into this table. Let me go ahead and load the data. So this is the data I'm loading. Insert into cars, and I'm providing all the attribute or column names, and I'm saying values and providing the values for each row. So let me go ahead and insert the data into table named cars. Done. Let us see how the data looks like. I'll say select star from cars. Yes, we have these columns: car ID, car name, and up to purchase. So the idea is, if I want to see only couple of these columns and use it further, that is when we need to use a view. How do we create a view? Very simple. I'll say create and I'll say view. Car view is the name of the view, and I'm selecting the columns named car name and price from the cars table. Let us go ahead and create this now. We created a view. If you say show tables, this view also will be there. If I say select star from car view, there you go. We have a view with only 2 columns. So this is how we create a view. We need to see whether this view is storing the data in the hard disk or it is just referencing it to the original table. Now the table what we have is cars. If I go ahead and drop table cars, we dropped. And then if I go and execute the same query, it gives me an error because we have deleted the original table, right? So view is not permanently storing the data. It is just referencing the data from an original table. I hope you got this point. If we go ahead and create a table again called cards and insert the data, and let us see if the views work or not. Okay, I'll say it works now. Wonderful. We learned how to create a view from one table. What if our requirement is create a one view from choosing the columns from 2 tables? Let us look at that scenario now. We have already created a table named cars. Let us create one more table called actors. In this, we have ID, first name, last name, salary, and car name as the attributes. You can see ID is int, first name is varchar, last name is varchar, salary varchar, car name is varchar. Let's go ahead and create this table now. Yes, we created a table. Let us go ahead and insert the data into this. Okay, so I'm inserting the data. All these examples are hypothetical. Don't come and ask us, hey, Yash, don't have a RD, he has something else. Kamala Hassan do not have a ghost. It is just a hypothetical example to show how we can create the views from 2 tables. Yes. If we go and look at the data here, I'll say select star from actors. This is how our data looks like. Okay, we have ID, first name, last name, salary, and car name. So if you see here, we just have the car name. If I want to know a company which is manufacturing this car, then we need to get that information from cars table. How do we do it? So for now, don't worry too much about how am I doing it. This is a scenario to create the views from 2 tables. So I am creating a view called actor car company because I want to get the makers of the car owned by each of the actor. I am saying select B dot first name, A dot car name, A dot company name, because I am assigning the cars as A, actors as B, and I am specifying a condition. Okay. Wherever car name from A, that is cars, is equivalent to the car name from a B, that is actors, please bring those details to me. If I go and execute this, we are creating a view named actor car company by choosing the data from cars table and actors table. Done. Let's go ahead and see how the data looks like. There you go. You can see in the actor table, we had only two columns. That is actor's first name and car name. We got this company name from a cars table. Again, this is a view which we have created. Okay. If we drop any one of these tables, this view wouldn't work. Wonderful. We looked at how the views work, which are nothing but a reference to the original table. Please do practice. Thank you.